today I'm back to do another makeup tutorial, kind of get ready with me, first impressions, trying out new products. I don't even know what to call this video because I just don't know what to call it. But yeah, it's going to be a fall look. As you can see, it's going to be trying out new products. It's going to be like a tutorial, but not like a full-on tutorial. So, you know, I'll just have to keep watching to see, you know, what this video really is. But I love how it turned out, and I hope you guys do too. So if you want to see how to get this look, full face fall glam, then just keep watching. Alright, so to start with my primer, I'm going to be trying out the like original Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I have used the pore like minimizing one in the past, but I want to try the original. This one is just like the clear one. So we'll see how it goes. I don't have like really oily skin or anything, so I don't actually always wear a primer. But the main reason I wear one is I like that it just creates a nice like smooth like airbrushed like base for everything else. So hopefully this one will be good and make my skin look nice and airbrushed. Then I have been desperately wanting to try out the new foundation sticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I'm going to be using those today. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and this is in the shade Golden. I've never used a stick foundation before, and yeah, I just wanted to try it out. So we're going to start, and I think this will be a good match now that I have it on. And I don't even know how much you should like apply it with this because I don't ever use it, but I'm gonna use my beauty blender just because I just think that that would be the right choice. I don't know. It's hard when you're trying a new foundation because you don't know if it goes like on better with a brush or a beauty blender, but I don't know. This is my first stick foundation, so we're gonna just see how it goes. I definitely need to bring it down my neck though, because obviously my neck is always lighter, and I hate when people say, oh my god, your foundation is way too dark. Yes, it's darker than my face, but look at my hand. Like, this is the color of my body. My neck, my face, always super light because I'm constantly exfoliating, and I'm really good about putting SPF on my face. Not so much about my body. So I think this is a good match though, this particular shade. But as you can see, it's not super full coverage, so maybe it's because I'm using a beauty blender. Not 100% sure. I just added a little bit more just because I want the coverage to be more. But again, it's totally up to you and how you like your coverage. For concealer, I'm going to be trying this one, which is new from Smashbox. This is the Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. So it's supposed to be waterproof and hold up for 24 hours. And I'm going to be using it in the shade Light Warm. So we'll see how it goes. And of course, I'm going to use this as like highlighting as well as concealing my under eye shittiness, I should say. Then, as always, we're going to blend that out with the Beauty Blender. Okay. So as I'm blending it out, I don't feel like the coverage is super full coverage. I feel like it's kind of more on the lighter coverage side. But it's blending out really nicely. It's very like creamy, but I don't think that it's super full coverage, so that's something to keep in mind. I mean, it's definitely good enough for me, but if you're looking for something super full coverage, I don't think that this is necessarily it. Then for my contour, I'm going to be using the stick foundation, one of the contour ones from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Just looks like this, and it is in the shade Mink, so it's like a dark brown. And so we're going to be trying this out. Ooh, this is pretty dark. pretty dark. It might be a wee bit dark. We will try it. Got the code for the Wi-Fi. So then we're gonna blend that out. And hopefully it will all come together, which I think it will. So it seems to be blending pretty well. I was a little bit afraid because it's not like a super creamy stick, but it seems to be blending pretty well. Somebody obviously wants to talk to me. I wonder who it could be. Betcha $20 it's my boyfriend. Nope, it's not. It would be my manager, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Like I was saying, this is blending nicely, which I was a little bit afraid of. Because A, it's so dark, and B, it doesn't feel that creamy. Alright, so then to set it, I'm, venturing out a little bit from my beloved Laura Mercier, but I want to try this one out from Kat Von D. This is the Locket Translucent Setting Powder, so I am going to be trying it out. Just looks like this. And yeah, Kat Von D. It's a little bit different consistency than the Laura Mercier, because as you can see, I'm trying to cut that contour right there, and it doesn't really have quite the same effect as the Laura Mercier normally does, but we're just gonna leave that for now. And I'm going to move on to the eyes and get into the eyes. And then we'll come back and finish up the rest of the face. So today I am going to be once again using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This is not a first impression. It's just, trusty, handy dandy. I love it so much. And I want this to be like a good eyeshadow look. So I didn't want to try out any new eye stuff. So first we're going to start off with Raw Sienna, which is just this nice tan beige shade. And it's going to be our crease transition shade. Then we're going to take Burnt Orange and kind of do the same thing. And this is going to give us this nice pumpkin spice latte inspired look. If you don't have this palette, just use similar shades. I mean, these are popular neutral shades that are available in Morphe palettes and things like that. So if you don't have this particular palette, do not worry, guys. I also just dabbed some of that on the lid itself. Next, we're gonna go in with this shade over here, which is called Real Girl. And this is like a true pumpkin shade. So we're gonna concentrate this into the outer portion of the crease. And we're gonna clean this up again later. So don't worry if it's messy. Next, we're going to take Red Ochre, which is like a nice brick red. And we're going to put that again into that little outer V, more concentrated this time. Just work it into the socket right there. So then I'm going to be using this shade from Tarte. It's one of their like new like metallic eyeshadows. I'm not sure what it's called. There's no name on the back. So I will look it up for you guys and put it in this video. But I'm going to be using this on the lid. It's a really pretty, just, you know, bronzy shade. It's a pretty color, but I'm not sure if it's like what I had in mind. So we're going to make it work somehow. Then going back to the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take Tempera, and this is going to go underneath my brows. I haven't done my brows yet. But this is going to go right underneath. Next, I'm going to go to the lower lash line and pick up Realgar once again. Then I just took Cypress Umber, the deep dark brown, and now I'm putting that on the lower lash as well. And I'm just going to clean it up with my concealer. Next for liquid liner, I'm going to be trying this Razor Sharp liquid liner from Urban Decay, and this is in Perversion, and it's just their black shade. I like this. It's very tiny and like a fine point, which makes it easy for me to get in there even with my lash extensions on. Then using ITCosmetics Hello Lashes Mascara. And then for blush, I'm going to be using Benefit's Dallas, which I love this shade. It's kind of just like a mauve-y brown with just a hint of shimmer in there. And you can go in and touch up your contour if you feel like you need to. I'm going to be using the Locket Pro Contour palette. Just going to take the medium shade. Just go right under the blush and blend it up. Then whatever's left on there, I just take a run alongside the sides of my nose. And then same thing, just bring a little bit of that along my hairline and draw a line. Then for my highlight, I'm going to try this new Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio. Like, how pretty are these shades? I'm going to mix these two together. It's a little chunky. Urban Decay, little chunky. Not a huge fan of the chunky glitter. I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, it's a little chunky. I don't know about those chunks, you guys. I mean, it's not bad, but up close it is a little chunky. So I'm gonna mix my Sun Dipped Glow Kit from Anastasia because this one is not chunky at all. Just a little bit softer. I mean, it's definitely super bright, but maybe it's this brush, I don't know. Wasn't 100% in love with that. I'm going to just use this as my inner corner highlight, and so I'm going to take Summer. Then for the lips, I heard that this is a good dupe for Bow and Arrow from Kat Von D, which I don't have, but I wanted to try, and it's Chi from ColourPop, and this is from the Karuchi collaboration with them, so I wanted to try it out, and it's a really nice kind of like mocha colored lip, and I'm not going to use a liner today. Yeah, I do like this. So I just did my hair, but I also got distracted and found this eyeliner that I wanted to add. So it is a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner, and the color is called Get Paid. Alright, so here we have the finished look. These lights are like super washing me out, but that's okay. I love how this look turned out, very fall-esque. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the majority of the products that I tried, the newer ones. I liked most of them. But let me know what you think of the kind of like trying new products, testing new products in videos like this. Let me know if you like them or if you don't like them, or if you have any other specific suggestions. I would love to hear them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon.
At all. I'm so pissed. Like, I really can't deal with it. I'm gonna have to fix this. Abort mission. Like, you are a son of a bitch whore. In every sense of the word. Like, F yourself. Damn it. Oh, that wasn't a straight. Oh, what the hell? Like, am I blind? Because my nose will be looking like this in like 3 seconds. We need to take this off really quick.